What's up, future fighters? We are back. We're back in the code here, and after much deliberation, I have determined there's no sense fighting reality. And the reality is, if you watched the last video, that when you in real fighting, when you are on the defensive, when you've been hit and you're coming off of that hit, there are certain physical, and by physical I mean like as in like physics. There are certain physical realities that you have to deal with. And coming out of a combo escape and trying to force that into a possibility where you're using moves where you don't have your guard up, which is in Future Fighter, it's block, the block button, this button here. It doesn't work in real fighting, and because Future Fighter was coded off of that reality, it's not going to work in Future Fighter either. And this is the reality of Future Fighter, and this is the reality of fighting, and we're going to stick with that. So it also holds to one of my tenets of not going back and redoing things, which is also good. There's always a good reason that you made something the first time, and it's most likely you just need to keep it in place and move forward from there. So, in moving forward, this choose move is definitely not the right place for it, because choose move is meant to go through strike control. And strike control is an offensive endeavor, mainly. You are in control of the fight, and you are arranging your moves accordingly. So it really doesn't work. And passing things through this also doesn't work. Now, choose non-strike move would work. Functionally. We might have to rename the script, though, if we're going to merge it here. So, but in this case, it doesn't matter what the strike number is. Now, we could make another script like choose counter or choose combo escape move. We could do something like that for these. And that actually might work. You could even have it could even have its own little strike control, from a sense of, or case control, situational control, like strike control does. But it's actually kind of been chosen for us here a little bit. Those things are hard to predict. I build things based on need, and I'm not going to try and project what we might need. I would rather just find out what we do need and then make that. So we have a couple options here. We can leave it as is and just keep it going through strike control, through choose move, and just make that note. Or we can sort of designate another area of the code, and that just helps keep things separate, really. Let's see here. So this is the code that we were searching through choose move from before. And here's number 10. This is a direct assignment. No, those are not direct assignments. This we needed to fix. Let's go ahead and do that now. I think I know where that is. I think. Yeah. There it is. See? It's no longer choose move 23, right? Choose non-strike move 23 is what it is, actually. So we'll fix that. Yay. Keep going through our search here. This is just referencing choose move just in general. So it's just a note. These we already know the direct assignments for. That's a note as well. These are all just notes. So there's only 4 instances where I'm actually using this. And I guess my real mistake was not understanding what choose move was really all about. And it's an offensive endeavor. So what we're going to do can do 2 things. We can leave it as is. I have my note here. Since this doesn't go through strike control, you have to manually make sure that the selected move will be compatible with the current strike. See, I don't like this. Too open-ended. Again, you have to manually keep track of everything going in here. To heck with that. That's too much. It's too much to remember. We don't want to remember. We want the computer to remember. I did forget. See if I need to make any notes for choose non-strike move. Okay, no, there's a note there. And then when I say note, what I'm talking about is the AI thinking. It tells you, Shadow tells you what you're doing when I have it in debugging mode for him. So as you can see, there's a note on every one of those, so we don't need a note inside the script itself. And all this information except the stamina ratio would be useless. So, if you can hear toenails on hardwood, that's my dog Parker coming to see us. Perhaps. Oh, he's just getting a drink. So, my man's best friend. Hey, big guy. He's coming to say hi. We had a nice big walk this morning. Didn't we, buddy? Sniffing everything. Good boy. You're warm. You're warm. Good boy. Alright, we'll go lay down. I'll finish this. What do you think? Alright, buddy. Go lay down. Go lay down, boy. He makes it fun. Okay, so yeah. So no, we got to get this out of here, and we need to get this into a reasonable place where this can make sense. And two options here is to capture all of this into one script, but it doesn't take care of the individual move, although you could just do a direct assignment. I like that idea. You don't have to make them some type of separate script. That would actually work. It's pretty cool. Sorry, I was playing the game in my head there. I know that's not very interesting to watch, but at least it gives you a chance to take a look at the code. I mean, it really is fun to see my fighting in an algorithm. It's pretty neat because this is how I fight every week. So it's pretty neat. So we're gonna make a new script, is what we're gonna do, and I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try it, and we're gonna see how it goes. Because This is what really was what's happening. So this new script is going to be called script combo escape, because that is what we are doing, and this is an actual move, and we're going to use a lot of the same language to keep the system similar. And it looks like our video's done processing there. So actually, this will be a good spot to take a pause. But you know what? We're building the script, so I want you guys to see it continuously. Okay, so this is going to be sorry, I just was thinking about the very first assignment of the choose move to 10, the very first trigger of the combo escape, the actual combo escape move. And it won't fit into this. So actually, I am going to take a break here. And then we will come back and we'll decide on how we best want to approach this. So I'll get those videos uploaded for you, and then we'll be back. I'll see you then.